In the heart of the Yoruba lands, a peaceful village named Ibara lay nestled between lush forest and vital field. The villagers lived simple lives, bound by tradition and a strong sense of community. But one fateful day, their quiet existence was disrupted by the arrival of a young woman named Ayoka. Her beauty was otherworldly, skin as smooth as polished ebony, eyes like glittering pools, and a voice that seemed to sing even when she spoke. She claimed to have fled a neighboring village after a brutal attack, where all her family had been slaughtered. Alone and vulnerably, she sought refuge among the kind-hearted people of Ibara. The villagers welcomed her with open arms. Moved by her tragic tale, they offered her shelter and food. And as soon Ayoka became a beloved figure in the community. But beneath her enchanting smile and gentle demeanor lay a dark secret. Ayoka was no ordinary woman. She was an emissary of the Snake Kingdom, sent on a mission by the Queen of Darkness to lure and destroy the destiny of great men. By day, she appeared as a flawless human. By night, she shed her skin to reveal her true color form, a serpent with scales that shrieked like midnight. Ayoka's beauty and charm quickly captured the heart of men in Ibara, farmers, hunters, and even the village wise elder found themselves drawn to her. Many men abandoned their wives and fiancés. Bewitched by her lure, she moved among them like a goddess, her every gesture and word weaving a web of desire and obsession. No one suspected the darkness she harbored. One by one, Ayoka set her sight on the men of destiny, those whose future held greatness. The first victim, Oladimeji, a skilled hunter destined to lead his people to prosperity, was the first to fall. Ayoka enticed him with her captivating beauty and soothing words, and he could not resist her. That night, as he lay in her arms, she performed the ritual that traded his glory for power in her kingdom. Oladimeji awoke the next day a shadow of himself, his strength and skill gone, his dream shattered. Next was Adewale, the village blacksmith whose craftsmanship was renowned far and wide. He too succumbed to Ayoka's charm. Unlike Oladimeji, he lost his spark after a single night with her. His forge grew cold, and his once masterful creation became brief and flawed. One by one, the brightest star of Ibara dimmed, their destiny stolen by Ayoka's dark magic. Despite the growing despair among men, Ayoka remained untouchable. The women of the village grew suspicious of her, whispering among themselves about a strange coincidence that followed her arrival. But their voices were drowned out by men who defended her fervently, blinded by her spell. One night, Ayoka targeted Adebayo, the village priest and spiritual leader. Adebayo was a man of great wisdom and spiritual power, destined to guide his people through the trials ahead. As Ayoka approached him, she used every ounce of her charm to draw him in. But Adebayo was no ordinary man. He had spent years attuned to the spiritual realm, even in the war. As she reached out to touch him, he felt a cold, otherworldly presence emanating from her. Realizing her intention, Adebayo feigned ignorance and agreed to meet her in secret. That night, as Ayoka prepared to ensnare him, Adebayo secretly anointed himself with concentrated oil. and call upon the spirit of his ancestor for protection. When Ayoka revealed her true form, Adebayo was ready. He raised his staff and invoked a powerful prayer, creating a barrier of light that forces her back. "Who are you?" he demanded, his voice steady despite the terror before him. "Ayoka is a serpent eye glowing with malice. I am Ayoka of the Snake Kingdom, and I am here to claim the glory of man. Your light may protect you for now, but the darkness will not be denied." Adebayo's prayer intensified, and with each word, Ayoka's form began to waver. Realizing she was outmatched, she let her piercing shriek and fled into the forest, vowing to return. The next morning, Adebayo gathered the villagers and revealed Ayoka's true nature. The men who had fallen under her spell wept with shame, their glory lost but their lives spared. Together, the villagers performed cleansing ritual and fortified their spiritual defenses to ensure Ayoka could never return. Deep in the heart of the forest, Ayoka retreated to her dark kingdom, her mission incomplete. The Queen of Darkness was furious, but Ayoka's failure only fueled her determination. She vowed to return one day, stronger and more cunning, to finish what she had started. And so the tale of Ayoka the Serpent Maiden became a cautionary story, passed down through generations, a reminder of the power of light over darkness and the dangers of falling for beauty without discerning the soul beneath.